Good morning children, I hope class 8 children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well and I hope you must be studying at home. So, already we have been doing square and square roots. Last day we had seen solved examples and it was told to start exercise 3E. I hope you must have started. So, let us see few questions I have taken from exercise 3E. So, we will see few questions and I hope you have done. Those who have not done, try to learn and start doing. Those who have done, again you recheck have you done correctly or not. So, let us start. Here you have first question, evaluate 576 under root 1444. So, by long division method we need to find out. So, how we will do, just you see. As if you remember last day it was told, suppose if you have number 576, we need to pair the numbers and we should start from unit digit from extreme right. Suppose this is your first pair and this is alone. So, two periods you have made, these are called periods, two periods have been made. Now, what we need to do? We should start with first period, we need to see by which number this is required to be divided. So, this should be written in place of divisor and quotient, and if you are multiplying the same number, you should get either first period or about to first period. It means suppose you see 1 by 1 if we are doing, it will be very less. 2 2 ja 4, 2 and 2, 2 2 ja 4 if we are doing, this is about to 5. If 3 times we are doing 3 3 ja 9, it will be bigger. So, that is why we will take 2, 2 2 ja 4. Then we need to subtract this, what we will get? 1. Next period is required to be taken down. So, next period means 2 digit you have. So, this is 76. Now, this 2 is required to be written over here and required to be added. So, 2 and 2 4. Now, here again now you need to see what number we will put over here. So, this number should be there in quotient also, and if you are multiplying with that number, then we should get again about to 176 or equal to 176. So, just you see how many times it will go. Suppose if 4 times we are taking, so 4 4 just 16, 4 4 just 16 and 1 17. So, it means that will come to 176. So, 4 times it should be taken. These things you should do in rough, so that you can multiply and you can find out. So, your divisor is 44 now. If you would have kept 5, then your divisor would be 45. If you would have kept 3, then your divisor would be 43. So, 43 would be multiplied with 3. If 5 you would have kept, 45 would have multiplied by 5, like that we need to do. So, 4 we have kept. So, 44 is your divisor, your dividend is 176 and 4 you have written in question. By 4 if you are multiplying 44, you will get 4 4 is 16, 1 you have, 4 4 is 16, 1 17. If you are subtracting, you will get 0. It means square root of 576 is equal to 24 and this is your answer. In this way, this is required to be solved. Next question you see, 1444, the same thing is required to be done. Here you see 1444, from extreme right we need to start pairing. 2 periods you have, first period you have 14. So, now we need to see by which number it should be multiplied. In divisor what number we will keep, so that number will be multiplied by the quotient and same number it should be, so that you can get 14 or about to 14. So, just you see if you are doing 2 2 ja 4, this will be very less, 3 3 ja 9, again it is less, 4 4 ja 16, but it is bigger. So, we will take 3. If you are taking 4, then 4 4 ja 16 it will be. So, it will be bigger, that is why we will take 3. So, 3 3 ja 9, you subtract this, what you will get? You will get 5. Next period is required to be taken down. So, next period you have 244. Now, this 3 is required to be written over here and should be added. So, you will get 3 and 3 6. Now, you see again what number we will put over here, so that the same number we will put in quotient also, and with that we need to multiply this. So, here you see what number will be required. 8 times you try, 8 8 ja 64, 6 you have, 8 6 ja 48 and 6, that is 54. So, now you got about equal to 444, and this you subtract, you will get 0. So, your answer is 38. So, square root of 1444 is equal to 38. In this way you need to find out. Next you see 6241 you have. 6241. Here you see which number will be required over here. So, 8 8 is 64, that will be bigger. So, 7 7 is 49 we will take. You subtract this, 12 minus 9 3 and 5 minus 4 1. Next period is required to be taken down, you have got 41. 7 is required to be written over here, it is required to be added, you will get 14. Now, you see how many times it will go, what number is required to be put over here. So, if 9 times we are taking, it will be 9 9 ja 81, 9 4 ja 36 and 8 44, 4 you have, and 9 1 ja 9 and 4 13, yes. So, you have got 79. So, your answer is for square root of 6241 is equal to 79, and this is your answer. Next you see 7056. Two periods you have. Now, again 8 8 is 64, 9 9 is 81. So, 8 times it will go, 8 8 is 64. You subtract this, what you will get 6. So, next period you have 56. 8 will be taken down over here, will be required to be added, you will get 16. Now, you see how many times it will go. So, you try 4 times, 4 4 is 16, 1 you have, 4 6 is 24 and 1 25, 4 1 is 4 and 2 6. So, you got 0 remainder over here. So, your answer is square root of 7056 is equal to 84, and this is your answer. Next you see 11449. Here you see we will make pair, 3 period you have got. So, here you have 1 in first period. So, by 1 we will do 1 1 ja 1. So, you have got 0. Next period you have 14. Now, this 1 is required to be taken down. If you are adding, you will get 2. Again, if one time also you are taking, you will be having divisor 21 and you have dividend 14. So, what we need to do? We need to take down the next period, and for that we need to put 0 over here and here as well. For taking down next period, we need to put 0 over here and in quotient also. So, here you have 49. Now, you see how many times it will go. It will go 7 times you try. 7 7 is 49 and 7 2 is 14. So, this will be cancelled. So, you will get square root of 11449 is equal to 107, and this will be your answer. Next you see 17956. 3 period you have, 1 you have in first period. So, 1 1 ja 1, you will get 0. Here you have 79, 1 you have, required to be added 2. Now, how many times it will go? 3 times if we are doing 3 3 ja 9 and 3 2 ja 6. Yes, 3 times it will go, 3 3 ja 9 and 3 2 ja 6. You subtract this 0 1, next period you have 56. This 3 will be taken down, you will get 26 over here. Now, you see how many times it will go. So, 4 times you try, 4 4 ja 16, 4 6 ja 24 and 1 25, 2 you have, 4 2 ja 8 and 2 10. You subtract. So, now you got under root 179. So, 17956 is equal to 134, and this is your answer. Next, you see here you have word problem. Rest of the question I think you will be able to solve, because similar questions are there, and if up to here if you have understood, I do not think in any question you will be having any problem. So, next you see word problem. Find the least number which must be subtracted from 2509 to make it a perfect square. So, similar example already I have explained. Again you see, we need to find out, we need to try to find out the square root of 2509. 2509, or before that it can be written, for getting the desired number, we need to find out the square root of 2059. Here you see, first period you have 25. So, 5 5 ja 25. If you are subtracting, you will get 0. Here you see it is required to be added. So, you will get 5 and 5 10. Next period you have 9. Now, you see this 9 is very small. If any one digit also will be put, what will happen? This will not be divisible, divisor will be too big as compared to dividend. Here you see you have now in place of dividend only 9 you have, here you have 10, it means divisor is bigger than dividend. In this case what you will do, here you see, if suppose 2509 you have, if here if you are putting 0, what we do for taking down, if suppose if next period we would be having, what we would do, we would take down the next period, and for that we would put 0 over here and in place of quotient also. So, you have got 50 now. So, here you see if 50 and 50 will be multiplied, 50 into 50 will be multiplied, what you will get? 2500. It means 2500 is a perfect square, but here you have extra remainder 9. If 9 would not be there in 2509, definitely you will be having this number 2500, it means that would be the perfect square. So, what we found, 9 is required to be subtracted from 2509, so that we will get a number 2500, and this is a perfect square. So, here we will write clearly, remainder is 9, therefore, Therefore, 9 is required to be subtracted from 2509 to make it a perfect square. So, in this type of question, what you need to know, here you will see the number to suppose 2509 you have, what remainder is coming. That remainder is required to be subtracted from the given number, so that you will get the perfect square, and the same thing has been done. Next you see, find the least number which must be subtracted from 7581 to obtain a perfect square. The same question is there, and find this perfect square and its square root. So, same type of question is there. For getting the desired number, we need to try to find out the square root of 7581. Here you see 7581, pair it and try to find out square root of this number. So, here you see 8 8 is 64, 9 9 is 81. So, 8 times it will go, 8 8 is 64. You subtract this 1 and 1. Next period you have 81, then 8 will be added on this, you will get 16. Now, you see how many times it will go. So, now you try 7 times, 7 7 is 49, 4 you have, 7 6 is 42 and 4 46, 4 you have, 7 1 is 7 and 4 11. You subtract this, 11 minus 9 2 and 7 minus 6 1, 12 you have. So, remainder you have got 12. So, just you see what remainder is coming, that is required to be subtracted from the given number, so that you will get a perfect square. So, now clearly what you will write? Clearly 12 is required to be subtracted from 7581. So, 7581 minus 12 will be equal to 11 minus 2 9, 11 minus 2 is equal to 9, 7 minus 1 is equal to 6, and this is 5 and 7. So, your required number is 7569, and what will be the for 7569, you need to find the least number which must be subtracted from 7581 to obtain a perfect square. So, you have got answer, 12 is required to be subtracted from the given number, and find this perfect square and its square root. So, perfect square is square number is 7569, and square root of it, square root of 7569 is equal to 87, and these all will be your answer. So, in this way questions are required to be solved. So, up to here I do not think any problem you should have. Try again and again, practice again and again, try to solve yourself again and again. Definitely you will learn, and you will be perfect in finding out square root by division method. So, next day we will see next topic or remaining questions. Till then, thank you.